For pound, the best home health and beauty fragrance products, go to ashkicking.com.
This is Bobby, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. My name's Courtney, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
Still doesn't really know if he wants it for sure.
We'll see. We'll wait and see. But I want to fight in Vegas.
You want to fight in Vegas? Okay, man.
I want to win so I can go to an after fight.
That's what it is. That's what it is. What about Deontay Wilder? You see that as, because it's looking like that's starting to build up in the future as like a huge heavyweight fight.
Building. So I think I've got to do my Klitschko rematch. If not, I've got to fight Pulev for the IBF, and then I'm free.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So the other heavyweight champion of the world, Anthony Joshua, finally reacts and responds to Deontay Wilder challenging and calling him out. This is what Anthony Joshua had to say. This is what Anthony Joshua told the United Kingdom's Press Association. If Wilder's not making an offer, we'll do it on my terms. Present them with an offer and see how they feel about that offer. That only goes to the champions, Deontay Wilder and Joseph Parker. It's no problem if Wilder wants to fight early next year, but no offers have been made to me. There has never been an offer. Everyone says they want to fight and then sits back and waits for me to do all the homework. Have to do, which Eddie's doing, is fly out to the United States to make time. No offers have been made from their side or our side. We had a mandatory in place, and now we're taking time and effort to get the ball rolling. There's one thing talking and acting, but negotiations don't happen over social media. We're not making the moves forward. I'm serious about becoming the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. We're just making sure that a lot of these guys who are making noise will back up what they're saying. End quote. All right, guys, so you heard what Anthony Joshua said in response to Deontay Wilder calling him out. At the beginning, I played a clip of an interview I did with Anthony Joshua months before he fought Takam, where you heard him say he wants to come out to the States, he wants to fight in Las Vegas. So we'll see if they negotiate a fight between him and Wilder to fight out here in Las Vegas or even in New York. But Las Vegas is where Anthony Joshua said he wants to actually fight. What I found interesting is when Anthony Joshua, he said that he hasn't gotten any offers. There hasn't been any offer for a fight when it comes to Deontay Wilder. But we heard Deontay Wilder's promoter, Lou DiBella, say just last week that he doesn't believe Eddie Hearn wants to make that fight. Coincidentally, that's exactly what Abel Sanchez, Golovkin's trainer, he said when Erislandy Lara continued to call out Golovkin for like 2 years. That's what Abel Sanchez said. He said, well, they never made us an offer. But before that, Abel Sanchez said, no one wants to see that fight. He's not relevant. Abel Sanchez said Willie Monroe is a bigger fight than Erislandy Lara. Now, when it comes to Anthony Joshua, I know Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua, they know how big Wilder versus Joshua is going to be. There's no disputing it's going to be a huge fight and the biggest heavyweight fight, probably, since Tyson versus Lewis. We all know that Deontay Wilder, he's been putting an enormous amount of pressure on Anthony Joshua to take this fight. And it looks like it's starting to work. It looks like Anthony Joshua is having a little bit of a change of heart, if you will, because it was only, a couple weeks ago that Anthony Joshua said he didn't know when the fight was going to happen. He said it could be next year or 2019, 2020. Now Anthony Joshua is saying if Deontay Wilder wants to fight, we can do it. That's not a problem. We could do it in 2018. Now he's saying he's just waiting for an offer. There hasn't been an offer. So we'll see what happens, guys. I want to close out with this point. Regardless if Deontay Wilder is the one that wants to fight way more than Anthony Joshua does, there's no doubt about it. This is a 50-50 fight. Some would argue Anthony Joshua is more skilled than Deontay Wilder. Others would argue that Deontay Wilder is more willed than Anthony Joshua, meaning he has more heart and determination to make up for where he lacks in skill. That's what makes this a competitive 50-50 fight that most certainly will not go the distance. Hopefully the fight comes to fruition in 2018. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.